Hola, ¿qué tal amigos y amigas? Y bienvenidos a otro video. En esta ocasión voy a reaccionar a dos trailers o dos anuncios. Horizon Hunter Gathering y el otro va a ser Crimson Desert. Ya que no hay Steroid Play todavía. A ver si va a haber uno más adelante.
Before we dive in, I want to be very clear about one thing. We absolutely love making single-player games, and we're going to keep making them. They're a huge part of who we are as a studio. But next to that, we also had this long-standing dream to try to do something different. Our own take on how you can explore the world of Horizon together, as a team of machine hunters. It's something new, it stands on its own, but it's also still very much Horizon. Let's take a look at how this new journey begins.
Dicen que hay cosas nuevas, pero todavía sigue siendo la esencia Horizon.
The old world came the machines. For ages, they were the guardians.
Me gusta el arte caricaturesco.
Of the natural world. And they turned against us. Now, they're getting deadlier by the day. All across the land, people are dying. That's why our leader gave me this command. We have to fight back. And to do that, we need a team. Soldiers who always hold the line. And mercenaries
Mira esa.
who may have crossed it now and then.
Aquí los personajes no son nada atractivos, ¿eh?
Who hide in the
Siguen con esa basura. Bueno, esa se ve bien.
and champions
Esa también se ve bien.
who shine in the light.
La mujer empoderada. Ese
Whose stories
es Tarzán.
just beginning. And legends
Los viejitos también pueden.
shot. The last line of defense for those who need it most. Made up of the greatest hunters in the land. This is Hunter's Gathering.
So yes, we're going
Quiero ver
to
gameplay.
and that's very much by design. Horizon Hunter's Gathering is a very dynamic co-op action game. We've tuned the combat so it works really well for a team of hunters, and we believe that works best when supported by an art style that really matches that energy. We're going to be showing you more gameplay in a minute, so you can judge that for yourself. Now, one more thing before we continue. This game is still very much in development. Some things are going to be polished, others are still going to change. And that's exactly why we want to bring you in this early. So stay tuned till the end, because we want to invite you to come and help playtest the game with us, and be part of giving the game its final shape.
Hi, I'm Ryan Buck, game director at Guerrilla. With Hunter's Gathering, we're bringing back what makes Horizon so unique. Set in the American West, 1,000 years from now, civilization has collapsed. The hunters are all that stand between the tribes and the massive animal-like machines that threaten their survival. And the crisis is only getting worse. The machines have grown deadlier and they're more dangerous by the day. Someone has to step up and push back, and that is the Gathering, a crew of unlikely heroes venturing out into the wilds to stop the machine threat. We'll launch with a roster of hunters that grows over time. In our first playtest, you'll be able to play as Rem, Sun, and Axel, 3 hunters with very different approaches to combat and teamwork.
Let's fight.
Combat is at the core of Hunter's Gathering.
Incoming attack.
It is
¿Será un free to play?
skill-based. It took the precision and tactical depth of
Dice que va a haber un playtest
for a team environment. You'll
como,
have to read enemy movements, time your attacks,
como un acceso anticipado.
squad to take
A
down
ver
the
si,
most powerful machines.
si me dan acceso a mí.
It is a challenging game. You really have to earn that victory. Now, when you start a mission, you pick and prepare your hunter. Each has very different melee, range playstyles, and weapons. You can select between classes for each hunter that change their abilities, from tank to support or tactician. During a hunt, you can tinker with our roguelike build system. Every machine encounter you beat gives you powerful tactical options. You've got perks, weapon upgrades, and various upgrades to your stats. In each run, you'll have to try and find the best possible combination of power-ups to take on the biggest machine.
Los
You'll be able to
mundos.
explore 4 large and very different environments at
Se ven
once,
enormes,
each with its own look, its own atmosphere, and its own challenges for your squad to master. At the center of it all is the Hunter's Gathering. This is where you upgrade your gear, tweak your loadout, and team up for the next hunt. It is also just a fun place. For example, you can hang out in your own customizable campsite and then head back into the wilds.
Let's get out there.
las misiones.
Horizon Hunter's Gathering is all about challenge and mastery, and the missions that you go on lean right into that. During our first playtest, you'll get to try 2 very different mission types.
Let's show 'em what we got.
En el primer playtest hay 2 misiones, o 2 tipos de misiones.
Incursion, you fight to stop a large
Incursión de máquina.
Here we go.
With your squad,
El detener las máquinas.
and coordinate which randomized power-ups to collect before facing a relentless boss machine.
Work together, win together.
Time is limited, with a violent storm closing in that cuts down your options to get stronger.
What is all this?
The next is Cauldron Descent. In this multi-stage dungeon, the hunters take
El
the
viejito
frontier
ese
to
tiembla.
decide which path
Algo
to
le
take,
pasa al
from brutal machine encounters to
el
really
personaje.
challenging obstacles. They all require teamwork. Every clear chamber shapes your run and gives you power-ups to descend deeper, claim the rewards. These modes are the foundation of Hunter's Gathering. Tough, replayable, and built for squads who want to master them. We'll continue to evolve them with your feedback throughout our playtests.
Historia.
At launch, you'll be able to play the story campaign solo with NPCs or together in co-op. But that won't be part of the playtest. We want
En
you
el
to experience
playtest no va a estar la
the story
historia.
the game is ready. What we can say is that it's fully canon within the Horizon universe. It introduces new characters, new threats, and new mysteries that expand this part of the world. And the story doesn't stop at launch. Keep adding new adventures over time to the game. We hope you've enjoyed your first look
Ya
at
se acabó.
Horizon Hunter's Gathering. We're beginning a journey, and we're inviting all of you. Though it's still early days, you can expect more regular development updates and playtest announcements from us in the coming months. To stay in the loop on all of the latest news about the game, we've launched a brand new Horizon Hunter's Gathering Discord and social channels. We'd love to see it in. From all of us at Guerrilla, thank you for joining us today. Horizon Hunter's
You're
Gathering is
welcome.
about taking on challenges together. So we appreciate your help, and we're just getting started.
Ok, ya está. Va a salir para Play 5 y Steam. Vamos a ver. El desierto Crimson.
Hello everyone. Welcome back to another Crimson Desert Features overview video. Last time we took a closer look at Pywell, its characters, the stories within, and open world exploration. Today, we'll be shifting our attention to another important aspect of the game, combat and progression. Combat in Crimson Desert is visceral, and the battlefield is yours to shape. You will grow your arsenal of skills, weapons, and equipment, and it'll be up to you how you use them. Whether it's an aggressive offense, precisely timed defense, or even using your mount and the environment to your advantage. Combat in Pywell is full of possibility. Wield a wide array of weapons from sword and shield, spears, greatswords, axes, and various ranged weapons. Each weapon has its own advantages, so switch back and forth to the ones that best fit your style and the situation you're in.
I'll keep you a skull for a trophy.
Powerful weapon skills can be paired with hard-hitting, bare-handed hits and kicks, as well as a wide range of grapples to create seamless chains of attacks. Elemental enhancements further expand your options by empowering key abilities, allowing you to burn, freeze, and stun enemies. So combine weapons and chain skills the way you want and forge your own approach to combat. Your mobility and timing are also a big factor in combat. Slides, dodges, counters, and swings flow directly into attacks, keeping you mobile and relentless. Well-timed guards and dodges open up enemies for a counter, letting you strike back and keeping up the pressure. The result is combat that feels grounded, yet explosive and endlessly expressive. Of course, the skills you've just seen won't all be available from the start. If you've seen some of our previous gameplay videos, Cliff is usually shown at a much greater height of his power, wielding a wide range of devastating skills. But when you awaken in the aftermath of the Black Bear's assault at the start of your journey, you start from scratch with a more limited set of abilities and equipment. A core part of your journey in Pywell is the transformation from a survivor into a truly formidable Greymane, and you decide how that progression takes place. As we mentioned in our previous features video, you will acquire artifacts, fragments of the abyss that have fallen to the world below, through quests, combat, and exploration. They lie at the end of many trials in the possession of powerful bosses and hidden across Pywell, including up in the abyss. Acquiring these artifacts will be crucial to your progression, as they enable you to increase core stats like health and stamina, unlock new skills for more skill chaining potential, and enhance existing ones, thereby increasing your combat and exploration capabilities. Some skills and upgrades cannot be obtained through artifacts alone and must be observed firsthand out in the world. You may be the type to want to upgrade your stamina quickly to run and glide around the world longer to explore. Or you may want to unlock and upgrade all the diverse grappling skills to continuously slam enemies into the ground.
A la lucha libre.
Decide which skills you want to combine and unleash during combat, and choose the direction of your progression by considering your playstyle.
Wow, Hokum Punch. Pa' afuera, ahí está.
While learning and mastering your skills is important to winning battles, the equipment you bring to the battlefield can be just as crucial. As you travel across Pywell, you can buy, find, and craft the gear that gives you the edge in combat.
The mighty blade tests the heart of its master.
Your equipment can be upgraded for higher stats. Materials for upgrading your weapons, armor, and equipment can be found in a wide range of ways. Through mining and hunting.
Hay que minar y cazar.
Powerful bosses.
Derrotar jefes.
Through quests and by uncovering them in hidden locations. You will also be able to customize equipment with extra stats and special effects. Mix and match these across your weapons and armor, and experiment to discover what combinations work best for you in the battlefield and out in the world. All of that preparation leads to your greatest tests.
Uy, una araña. Araña peluda.
Some bosses rule, waiting for your challenge.
Oh, me encanta esto.
Come in many forms.
Poder volar, papá.
Steel,
Muy bien.
sorcery, brute force, and mystery.
Ese
Test your
dragón.
limits in different ways. At the end of these hard-fought encounters, special rewards await. Some equipment earned from bosses can even grant access to their signature abilities. Or
Oh, de los jefes. Agarra habilidades.
So build on the strength you gain through each victory. Take down these threats of Pywell and prove yourself.
Me encanta el parring.
That brings us to the end of this features overview video.
Ya se
We
acabó.
look forward to Crimson Desert's
¿Cuándo
combat
sale?
and your progression journey as you explore
¿Y en
and
qué
fight across
plataforma?
Pywell. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in our next and final features overview video.
Se ve interesante. Se ve muy bien.
Look at what's. Consider what you went wrong.
O PlayStation 5 nada más. Bueno, ahí está. Eso ha sido todo, amigos. Esto fue como un Starter Play, pero solo 2 juegos que lo sacaron ayer, mientras se estaba dando el Nintendo Direct. Y pues ahí está. Los 2 juegos se ven bien, se ven interesantes.
Hello everyone. Welcome to
Y
the
pues,
first Crimson
¿qué les
Desert
pareció a
Features
ustedes?
overview video.
Por favor suscríbanse,
In this
comenten,
series,
denle
we'll be
like,
sharing information
compartan
about
este video. Yo soy
several
Brian Sote.
features.
Hasta la próxima.
Look into what you can expect.